I believe 2023 will be obedient. Yeah, I strongly believe that 2023 will be obedient. You see, Barack Obama came, he preached the right word to the people, and that made a way for him. Donald Trump came, he preached the right word to the people, and that made a room for him, that made a way for him to get into the office. Yeah, he get into the office by saying the right thing that people want to hear at that moment, at that time. Now, one thing that I see about Peter Obi is that he's speaking the mind of the people. There's no nation, there's no business if Nigeria is considered as a business. There's no business that can survive when you don't offer any service. One of the things, one of that bullet points that keep moving this man forward, that anytime he mention that word, always stick to me, is a word that says that, it's anytime this man open his mouth and say, hey, our government is about to take Nigeria from consumption into production. That is one of the ways that Nigeria can survive. Whereby we are not using our 10 fingers to hit anymore. Right now, Nigeria is hitting. We are borrowing money and we're still hitting. We're hitting everything that we borrow. So, and I look at anytime he's talking, he speaks the mind of the people. And that's why, Nigeria, you allow 2019 to pass by, and we made a great mistake. This is 2023. It's time to avoid another mistake that is coming if care is not taken. If care is not taken, this might be another. I hope not that we will not miss another opportunity. And the reason why most people choose Peter Obi is because they're just tired of being tired. Like I said, to elect a leader, if you want to lead, then have a track record of what is it that you've been doing, what is it that you have done, what is it that people can see. Say you don't do for this Nigeria, for the place where they say you want to take office. What thing you not don't do? What thing you can show people say you don't do. And you see, with confidence, this man will refer people back to things that has happened in Anambra State, what he has done, everything that he has done. He will tell people to go and check this and that I have done. And everything he said, I mean, I've not seen anybody that come or show up to say, okay, maybe the man is lying or something. I've not seen, I've been waiting. Maybe someone will come out from Alhambra State or any other state that will have been to Alhambra State and everything this man has been saying is not lie. But then nobody has come out to say, oh, he's lying. That means there must be an iota of truth on everything that the man is saying. Another thing that got people is when either you say the figures are wrong or right, but when they begin to give figures and all that, people see an intelligent man, they see someone that is smart, they see someone that, okay, this one, I think he has something upstairs, and he keep coming up with statistics of things that is going on. In Nigeria, he keep enlightening people, he keep speaking to people, and anytime he open his mouth, people hear wisdom. And to me, that is grace. That is grace, the grace of God upon him. That is the grace of God. That no matter how any other candidates will come, you might not be able to meet up. You might not be able to meet up. I see an obedience in 2023. If election should happen today, I kind of see an obedience. I see obedience being prevail. That's what I see in 2023. Because as far as a lot of people are concerned, this is the best that we can choose for now. In 2015, the APC, they came with the right word at that time, the right word that people want to hear. They talk about change, and people are longing for change. People want change in the country, and that change come and they change everything. They even change people, they change us around. So I see a man that is going to come to the office, is going to do something. That is, if they don't frustrate his administration, if they don't frustrate his tenure, the way they frustrated Goodluck Jonathan, if they don't frustrate the man, I hope that will not work for them. But then I see him becoming the president of this great nation. I see him doing something great in the country. I see him being concerned about a lot of things, especially when it comes to the lives of people. Nigeria, if we miss another opportunity, like I said yesterday, if you see you see states in Nigeria, I keep saying videos everywhere that a lot of states is flooded because we have bad construction. We don't plan. We just build house everywhere. The architecture of the country is so bad that people can just build anyhow. And now there's flood everywhere that is taking houses. And it takes a great mind to be able to fix all these things. It takes someone that is full of energy. It takes someone that can really, really do the job. We don't want another Buhari. We don't want anyone that is coming that won't be able to walk, that is sick. No, Nigeria can avoid to make that mistake again. As far as I'm concerned, it is obedience. If it's not obedient, then it might be another trouble. But I see obedience in 2023. I see obedience in 2023. And if you are obedient, continue to be obedient. Continue to be obedient. I released a video yesterday because I put a title there. Some people don't even watch it. They started insulting. They started talking trash. That's another problem that Nigerians have. You saw a content. You don't watch. You don't see what is inside. You only saw the headings, and you start splitting out rubbish. Because you are lazy. Anyway, I see obedience. I see great things coming to Nigeria, and every obedience out there. What I will tell you is keep preaching what you believe. Keep preaching what you think is good for Nigeria. Don't ever go to bed in a day without talking about obedience to someone, without showing someone what obedience can do. What obedience can do. Your obedience is better than sacrifice. Your obedience, if you can be obedient, then a lot of doors will open for you. Just be obedient and know who you are being obedient to. Be obedient to God. So I see these guys coming out to really do a great job. I hope they will not be corrupted. I hope that they will not give in to, you see, a lot of people understand the movement. They already understand what is going on in the country. A lot of all these old guys, they know that power is shifting. They know that something is about to happen in the country. They know that, yes, that these ones that we see as, possibly they own everything. They are the one they are the powerful. I don't know how to say. I don't know which one to give them. They are the most powerful, and they own everything. They already know. They see them breaking out already, and they see that power is shifting. And a man that is wise, a man that you will know that this man is a thinker. You will know that he thinks through everything, and he took this step, and now that step gets him to where he is right now. And we can't avoid to miss this opportunity. Nigeria need to try out new things. One of the things that I think Nigerians are scared of, why they keep voting for the same people, the same old people every time, is because we're scared of change. I spoke to a lot of people in the past election where they will be telling me, okay, the devil that we know is better than that saint, is better than that angel that is coming. That, okay, we already know that this one is a thief. Let's just manage him. So we are scared to try new things. We are scared to move out of our comfort zone. That comfort zone in the first place is not even comfortable for you. It's not supposed to be considered as a comfort zone. It's a place of distress. It's a place of pain. But we have been conditioned to stay there. We've been conditioned to stay there, to just hanging in there, continue to pretend as if everything is okay, everything is fine. But the country is dying. Someone said it's not as if the country is dying, but the country died already. And it needs a revival. Nigeria needs a big revival. So we don't need anybody that is going to come and won't be able to do anything. Nigeria needs someone that will start working from day one, that will start working immediately they assume the office. People that have vision, that will start working. People that are exposed to what is happening around the world. People that know the value of citizen. Someone that knows the value of citizen, the citizen of the country. Someone that knows the value of education. Someone that knows the value of investors. That know that they will deal with the light problem, the insecurity of the country, and we begin to attract our investors into the country. Because I don't know how investors will come when the country there's no light, there's nothing, there's so much insecurity. People can just come into the country and kidnap them. So I see obedience in 2023. That's what I would say. I see obedience in 2023. I'm not a politician. I don't talk politics. I've never even, I watch news. I talk to people that I need to talk to. But politics, I just believe that just do your rights. The least I do is exercise my vote, and that is it. Exercise my vote. But politics, this year, a lot of people they carry to politics more than ever before. Talks about politics more than ever before, because Nigerians are tired, because Nigeria are sick, because Nigeria are they believe and they know that it's time to move. It's not time to just lay back and do nothing. It's time to take their destiny into their hands. And I see a lot of people. I'm so happy when I see people online just talking. A lot of people making video talking. We see rallies going on around, and they will still tell you that this man no get structure. He no get structure. The only structure we be say Nigeria believes say all these people get now structure to thief her money, structure to travel abroad, structure to pay people to vote for them. Now the structure where they get with that, because they don't distribute money all around for all the region within Nigeria. So they believe that structure. That's the structure that we know in Nigeria. That's the only structure that we know. But then this structure will fail this time. This structure will fail this time. And the person that they said it doesn't, that he has no structure, it will shock them. They will be shocked that you're going to go choke. It will shock them. Say how with that structure, things will happen. Even though I know for sure that the man gets structure now. Structure day, structure no day. The street no go full. Now I hear someone say, we're the same crowd where they follow APC, where they follow PDP, now they follow Peter Obi, now they enter rally everywhere. So then you know how you go talk and console yourself. So you hear a lot of people that they console themselves. Say, well, forget it. Now the same people they come out. Now the day of election, you go know say all these people they be APC people, they be PDP people. But you go shop that day. I'm telling you, because Nigeria are tired. Nigeria cannot wait. Again, they cannot wait. Nigerians are hungry. We see people that have never gotten involved in politics coming out. So they get on the streets, protesting all around, jumping all around, just to make sure that, okay, this 2023 election is not going to be like the other election that we had before. It's not going to be a business as usual. It's going to be something different. And I believe that the INEC, they're doing their job. I believe they will do their job, and there will not be any. We no one hear story that day. We no one hear story that day at all. Let people vote. Make that vote count. Make that vote count. Make the whole country shock. At least make we happy for once in that country. Make we jolly for once. Say, okay, we get leader. Say leader enter, and the whole street is just, there's a lot of jolly they go everywhere. So I see in 2023, I see obedience. That's what I see. That's what I see. I'm not talking. I know talk say I've been prophet, because some of you now you go start say prophet David prophesy. He prophesied. Say in 2023, obedience will be the president. You know how you just, people just take someone's word. Say another pastor don't prophesy. Say now obedience. But then we know what's up. We know what it is. We know how it's going to play out. A lot of people that have never even opened their mouth to talk about politics, talk about election. We have seen them talking. A lot of pastors, a lot of Muslims, a lot of northern people, southern people, Eastern, Western, everywhere. Everywhere is obedient. Everyone is talking about obedience. Everyone is obedient. Because the man has a right word. Because he's speaking the mind of the people. He's telling the people what the people want to hear at this time. And because of track record, because of things that it can refer them to, that okay, go, you go for yourself, go see for yourself, go and ask questions, go and check this out. If this is true or not true, go and check it out. So if it is not true, at least some people should have come out and say, oh God, this thing where you talk not true now. So we go tackle them. We go know how we go tackle them, but nobody really come out to tell us if Peter be the lie. So I saw greatness coming, and that's what I'm saying. Greatness coming to the nation. I saw obedience in 2023. It's time to be obedient, and it's time to preach that obedience. So if you are part of this movement, if you are part of the obedience movement, hey, jump around. Make sure you talk to people. Don't let anyone pass you without talking to them. Are you obedient? Without mentioning to them, asking them, are you obedient? Are you obedient? And to be clear, on this channel, we have a lot of people. I have a lot of admins that is working. We have people that Tinubu they for. We have people who be saying Atiku. We have Showore people for this studio, and we have obedience for this video. For this studio. So you will see, if you ever hear any comment from any of our presenter, you will see where they belong. And we don't disturb anybody. You believe what you believe. Anything where you believe, and let people be. You believe what you want to believe, that's it. But then for me, I believe in trying out new things. I believe in doing something new. I believe in just moving in different direction. Perhaps there will be a different result that will favor the country. There will be a different result that when the country look back, when the citizen look back, they will be able to go like, wow, thank God that we make this decision. Thank God that we do this. Thank God that we do that. And I believe that people will rejoice. People will be happy if they can just make use of this opportunity, and let it just be obedient. That's what I know. That's what I believe. So don't stop preaching. Don't stop talking to people. Don't stop telling people that it is obedience. It is obedience. It is obedience. And let the track record of the man, the lifestyle of the man continue to speak for him. The same message that he preached. Preach it. Preach it. And you will see. You will win a lot of souls to the kingdom. Yes, to the kingdom. So to every obedience out there, continue to do your good job. Continue to do the job. There shall be a reward at the end of everything. And it's going to be a great reward. I believe that. It's going to be a wonderful result for Nigerians, for all the obedience. And it's going to be a wonderful result for moving forward in this country. And we will never be unfortunate again because of bad leaders, because of people that don't really care about the country. They don't care about anything. All they want is what they can put in their pockets, what they want to gain. They don't really care about anything. If they care about something, by now, the educational sector of the country will have been taken care of. They will have to do something about how to strike. Our children will have been in school. The same thing that was going on 30 years ago when some of us are in school. The same thing is still going on, and it's getting worse all the time. Getting worse every day, every day, every day. What have changed for the past 30 years? For the past 30 years. What have changed? Nothing has changed. It's still the same thing. It's still strike upon strike upon strike upon strike, and all those nonsense that just keep innocent children in school for nothing. At home for nothing, doing nothing, not having value to the life of people. You don't expect everybody to go out and start to be a business person. You don't expect anybody, but the people that have the strength, that capacity, that have that brain, and God has destined that, okay, this will be their path. They venture into business. They don't go good for each other, for themselves. But then not everyone will be a business person. Some are made to be part of the system and work for the system. But when the system is not working, how would they fulfill their destiny? How would they fulfill their purpose? How would they fulfill their purpose? So we must put the system back in order. We must make sure that the system works for people. So we must do something. We must make sure that this time do not pass us by. We must make sure that do everything in our power, in our strength, anything possible, legit, everything right, to make sure that the right candidates enter that office. And to me, for me, now obedience. Now obedience. I believe in obedience. I've listened to him. I've heard him. Like I said, I'm not a politician, but hey, I know what I want. Yeah. So be obedient and let's roll. And hey, if you believe in any other candidates, it's your choice. It's your choice. Preach your candidates. Okay. Preach your candidates. Do anything you want to do with your candidate. Promote your candidates. Do all that you can do with your candidates. Okay. Promote your candidates. Nigerians need to stop insulting each other on top of nothing. On top of these people, will say they will see each other tomorrow, they will die together, eat together, fly together, do everything together. But you are punching yourself, cursing each other out on the internet for nothing, for people that don't even care. Tomorrow, now anything happen in the country, they will just enter one private jet, fly away. Now you go remain here. Now you go suffer harm. Now you go remain. So Nigeria, now use your brain, may now use your senses, may now think. We say we go make another mistake again. I pray that God will help Nigeria as we make the right choice this time around. I want you to share the video. Make sure that this video gets to everybody. Thank you so much for listening. And I hope to talk to you soon. God bless you and have a wonderful day. Have a fruitful day. It's going to be a beautiful one. Thank you. Don't forget to remain obedient and preach obedience that you believe.